Welcome back in. Happy St. Patrick's to you. So we thought we'd invite our dear Chef Jeff from Smith's to join us on the festivities. We're going to have our own little celebration here.
Yes.
And I know we talk a lot about the corned beef and the cabbage, but you're going to put a little bit of a twist on it, right?
Yeah, I am, because I don't like corned beef and cabbage. I'm just being honest.
You're not alone. I mean, I do, but there's people out there like you.
Yeah, tons of people. But this I like. We're going to take some shortcuts, too. So typically corned beef and cabbage takes like 4 or 5 hours to cook. It's a long process. But we're going to use corned beef that I got from the deli at my local Smith's. They just sandwich meat, really. It's just as good a corned beef, I think. And so we've got some cabbage that we're going to do that takes 10 minutes rather than hours to cook. And my secret for that is to use like a coleslaw mix of cabbage.
Okay.
So like the coleslaw mix you get at the just in the produce section in the bag.
There at Smith's as well.
In the bag. Okay, so what I have done previously is cooked some bacon, so got it crispy, and then to that pan I'm going to add the cabbage and then some onions.
Gotcha.
Because I want my cabbage to taste good.
Lots of onions.
Okay, so here's how I make cabbage taste good. I'm going to add some vinegar, some soy sauce, which is not something you'd think of, but it gives it a really nice umami flavor, and then the brown sugar. So we're kind of having a sweet and sour thing going on here.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Yeah, and so then this I'll just mix together, and then this would cook down for maybe 10 to 15 minutes until, if you want to unveil it over there, it might be warm, so take your time, and it's cooked down to almost, well, not nothing, but it cooks way down.
Yeah,
so we're going to add the bacon to that.
Okay.
And so if you don't mind giving that a mix.
Not at all.
And then what I will do is start getting our sliders ready. So I'm going to use...
smells great.
I'm going to use Swiss cheese. You could use any kind of cheese you want.
Okay.
But I'm just going to take some mayo and mustard, give that a mix.
Smells so good.
And then, just quickly to build, I'll just spread that on.
And how long does this cook for?
About 10 to 15 minutes of cabbage.
10 to 15 minutes, okay. Gotcha.
And so then next would go on the corned beef. Now I shred mine up, or I just slice it with a knife, just because when I want to eat these later on, it's hard.
I like how you're just putting it on there like that. I thought there'd be like some really fancy.
There's not. And then I'm just going to get my hands right into that cabbage mixture and just kind of spread that on there. We'll probably have some extra, but that's okay. And then Swiss cheese. And then, Tamara, I'm going to have you help me with the butter, actually.
Alrighty.
So you put this on top, and then you butter it. And while you butter it, I'm going to grab the finished one out of the oven. And then just butter it, and then a 375-degree oven for
375,
about 10 minutes or so. And then you get these lovely sliders.
Wow, look at that.
The kids are going to love.
And total time to make the
Chef Jeff's going to love.
Product? What would you say total time?
Oh, you can get it done in less than a half hour. Easy.
That sounds way better than 4 to 5 hours,
right? For sure.
Your family loves this?
Oh, yeah.
Is this like the tradition at Chef Jeff's
I'm going to
house?
make it one. If we're going to be corned beef and cabbage people, it's going to be this version.
Oh, this is so yummy.
But look at that.
Okay, can I try it? Can I sample?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Can you give it a little?
Here, take this one here, so you don't have to reach so far. And it is going to be warm, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, my goodness.
But
so if you don't like corned beef so much, this
you'll probably like this. I'm going to take that a little bit.
Oh, man. Delicious, guys.
Right?
I love it. I love these sliders. We'll try to get that on our website up as well.
Absolutely.
Chef Jeff from
Find all the ingredients at Smith's.
Oh my gosh, it's a little. I'm the one that's messy. This food is delicious, but we're gonna send it back to Matt Johnson as I get more presentable. This is good St. Patty's Day menu right here, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.